guess you can say, even though Lyngby Vikings shouldn't be considered the biggest of lads. In any case, Pistol is live, T side, second mid rush in towards middle, good idea, maNkz with 3, okay, MistR will reply in between, and another one, a hat trick and a quick reply, okay, Astralis Talent. That's a nice little surprise. Oh, excuse me, surprise. FASHR, of course, in meanwhile, left on over, good nade, actually hits MistR quite strongly. It's going to be a difficult clutch for him to pull it off, especially with the lack of Kevlar or kit for that matter. But he's about to miss his chance. Yeah, Viggo spots him from graveyard. There it is. Astralis Talent. Here, I think the T's are the losing side, though, to be fair. Yep, there's the nades, there's the mollies. That's the double check that you always would have. Where's the second smoke, though? Mistake from the side of Lyngby Vikings. They took too much aggression before they actually took the smoke out. And FASHR will be risking again. Unfortunately, Void is quicker. MistR as well finds WolfY. That is a great combo here for the side of Astralis Talent. Holy smokes. They're actually getting away with a lot of control, and above all else, they're getting away with rounds that technically shouldn't be working as well as they are. As maNkz is now holding alone, no knowledge, no support. He will get the second. Void now left again in a 1v1. Daffu, the hard hitter out of Lyngby Vikings. Let's see if he can make it happen. This is not going to be an easy fight, though. He is going up against a very strong AWPer Void. Good peek. Void will just walk on too long. Got banana. All 4 are stacked up here, so they seem to be kind of keen on going B. First one out, it's Altekz. Vester, good reply. 3v3. This is still doable. Void with a quick shot. This is even better. Unfortunately, Vester goes alone into ruins. There was no flash to be had, and that might be already the ruining of this round, though Void has a nice position. This is a risky play of the day for Void. I didn't expect it, but hot damn if it's not a welcome one. Unfortunately, Viggo will lose him as WolfY drops. maNkz finds both at the end. There it is. First one for Lyngby Vikings. It took a little while. It took a moment or two. But they will finally be able to grab one. And it seems like they got bamboozled themselves a tiny bit. And maybe not bamboozled, but definitely kind of lost in the wind, as in, what the hell just happened? How are we losing 5-0? Because that's what I felt there for a second. Party, and right now maNkz and Daffu, well, they're the main guests of the party. Oh la la, well, the guests have arrived with great gifts of lead and bullets and gold that flies around in the like of a brass bullet. In any case, FASHR, let's see if he can find the backstab. Nope, he doesn't get long. Mistake on the side of FASHR. Altekz gets tagged in apps. Meanwhile, WolfY, here's the player in middle, will be trying to run away. Smart choice that he uses the Molotov, avoids certain death, and with that, we continue the round. We continue the game normally, as we should, as we expected. And no, I did not say LV are bad. I said that LV are a game of, you know, mouse and chicken. There you go. birdfromsky pulls in. Smart choice. Good molly. Second smoke. This is textbook banana control by CT side. This is what you should be doing as a CT team every time you have utility to do it and the confidence to do it. End of story. No discussion. Basic stuff that you should cover, and that is beautiful. Lyngby Vikings, I love you. That is what I wanted to see. Here, WolfY will hold from a very nice corner. That is a classic one. At fountain, I call it, even though this is not a fountain. It's basically a water tap where you Daffu on under roof. Okay. Oh, FASHR, that is just dirty, man. Oh, FASHR, beautiful stuff. Oh, Vaporize. Sorry, I'm going to be exposing you here, but that was beautiful, that what you just wrote. Altekz is the last guy alive. Unfortunately, Vester in a 1v. Well, in 2v3, 2v4, technically, he was exposed, and then bam, Altekz in a 1v3. Hard to do anything. It's a big, resounding fat no, probably. Look at FASHR. He's playing a smart game. He's not peeking until it's the right time. He will be a little bit late to the party, though, and birdfromsky gets hit through the smokes. Finally, some success from the side of Astralis Talent. I love what I'm seeing right now. That is a lot better at this stage. 3v3 retake with an op is always going to be hard, but there's two players that are critically low when it comes to HP, and they have mech 10s, which means it's not a guaranteed frag on the two players with 100 HP. WolfY, meanwhile, he's going to be very aggressive. Meanwhile, maNkz likewise. Vigo and Void will find two, and that could work, and it will work. Vigo and Void. Gets another free hit off on maNkz, and 4v5 retake is not easy to hold on to, or after plant more specifically for Lyngby Vikings. But luckily they do have control of banana to a certain degree. Daffu will win his duel to at least minimize the amount of guns coming towards them from multiple angles. Good replies, and now Daffu and birdfromsky, they will make it happen. Likewise maNkz, and it looks like it's going to be a doable round right now. They have also seen the defuse kit in ruins. Daffu wins the duel, birdfromsky as well. There is the pistol, there is the... If it's planted and it's a 4-on-4, then you might as well say goodbye to the round. If it's 5v4 when it's planted, chances still remain, but although lower. Oh, yoy. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. Now they'll check first box. That's a guarantee. They do lose one. That's a good thing, but the reply is immediately in space. Well, in position. And now a 3-on-3 retake is the same as 4v4 retake. Now impossible to not doable. No kit means time is of the essence, which means they have to go pronto. They have to go now. Ale would say the Spanish, or the French, actually, not the Spanish. Daffu will check CT, sees him in CT, and all he has to do now is cover the corner. And he will not cover the corner. Ooh, this is now a bit of a juicy one. Okay. Okay, Astralis Talent. That's what I'm saying. Time is of the essence. They get lucky. Daffu didn't check CT. Should have checked CT from triple. It's an easy kill to make. And he avoided it, he baited it, and he lost it. Well done, Astralis Talent. That is the round that we would like to see. Those are the Astralis Talent, what's coming their way. But although Astralis Talent might be reading this a little bit wrong through the smoke, this is what I'm talking about. But what are you pulling out your nades for, birdfromsky? Bruv. Altekz with the nade as well in return, and Vigo's holding from long. Huge mistake this time from Lyngby Vikings themselves. It was a good choice going. Not the way to go. You want to be a bit less grouped up. And that is going to be a failure on the side of LV. That is, well, we continue on, folks. We continue on. Vigo. Well, Daffu, FASHR, birdfromsky are going to be holding the afterplan. This is the round that's going to matter. This is the round that's going to make a difference, actually. If they can win this, it could close out the round. Well, it could close out the game still in their favor, the map at least, and they will win the first. Vester falls, and low HP MistR is still going to engage. That's a risky click of the day, but they can't go through the smoke here without absolutely being mauled, and they will go through the smoke, but will not succeed, as I said. No chance. And we are kind of back and forthing this one. Void, meanwhile, great op skills so far. He's expecting that peak. Beautiful shot. You can see he's pre-aimed, he's prepared, and more than anything, he's already wiggling left and right to keep his aim and his focus on point. So he's consistently ready to take that fight. Deagle in the hands of Vigo could be the difference maker. Let's see if it is. birdfromsky will spray, but will not spray hard enough, and that is a chance right now taken by none other than Astralis Talent to try and win this one. And FASHR, ouch. Spraying through the smoke ain't never gonna help you, man. And again, 4v2. The retake for Astralis Talent is not exactly in a great spot. Lyngby Vikings, meanwhile, they could abuse this 1-by-1 duels, and this could be a winning combo for them. Yes, it is. Beautiful flash. maNkz helps himself, sees the second player. Now he knows Void and Altekz must be close. The defuse is still going on, though, and he's going to hold it. No way. He's going to actually hold it. He gets it. Astralis Talent. They win the round thanks to... The smoke flies, or just as the smoke flies towards the Ruin's position. You don't wanna... No! Astralis Talent, no! Vaps, they had no info of second middle, and they just decided to push down middle. They had no knowledge about that, you know, anybody or anything coming behind them. Ah, that sucks. Of them to be in banana and catch them in the back, well... Yeah, that's it. There you go. A mistake will be made, and they check it too slow again. Nades flying high, and MistR will not expect that. The spray from Vigo could be the game saver, though. Does he go through the smoke? Yes, he does. The flash prevents the plant. He only gets the one. The refrag's still there. And 3v2. Astralis Talent. They will not be successful in the retake unless Vincere pulls out big time. 3 kills. It's possible with maNkz slow, but checked by WolfY immediately. That's it. What you have to do is molly under roof. Molly on roof, as you also can, and that's it. Well, or you can do this. We missed it for a second, but you can do this. Literally just peek out and kill them, and that's it. GG, ladies and gents. That's our first map done and dusted. We are going to be going quickly into our segment, into our quick side B. Here come the executions, the Molotov, the high flashbangs, and here comes the take. The rotations have arrived, though, at least in time. WolfY gets caught. That's a good start enough in itself. Altekz is unfortunately out in the open. So is Vigo. What is MistR doing? They're both extremely exposed, and they get absolutely shredded to pieces. It's Vincere did to get stagged. maNkz and birdfromsky might be a little bit low on the HP, but it does not matter. Daffu and birdfromsky at the end. Because that would be a sad day for you. In any case, oh, birdfromsky makes it look easy. Vigo replies, though. That's a nice turning point that Astralis Talent could use absolutely in their game. And Vigo will add more. He finds birdfromsky. That's perfect. He's found the root cause of their problems. That flank being destroyed now leaves the Lyngby in a bit of a weird one. They don't have a Molotov to clear sandbag, so they have to physically go check it. And will they do that? No. WolfY's alone on ramp. Where's the rest? Mistakes made. And of course, Rick... No. Okay. Checked by Vigo in the flank. That's it's something. And in the end, he does not expect the player still to be in sandbag. Broke. Only an op and a Galil. The rest with deagles. That's kind of sad, really. Ooh, risky click of the day. WolfY still gets it. The reply, though, from MistR is only good for 2. And this technically, against Entropic, they won 16-8 and 16-14. On Vertigo, they had the dominant 13-2 half. And there it is, birdfromsky, open hand. He's hitting his marks. Again, A side is wide open. Astralis Talent, they have nobody there. They're worried about the B take. They're worried about these weapons being lost. Meanwhile, Lyngby Vikings don't care. They're walking towards A. Like, that's a guarantee right now. Oh, birdfromsky. Your patience is that of a statue. Absolutely flawless. Meanwhile, Altekz, I mean, he's just losing his teammates left and right now, hoping that this is not a B take. And they've sent maNkz, who's the lowest HP player, to check where the last guy is. birdfromsky will stay middle. FASHR will now run with the bomb towards A. And the round is pretty much decided from this point forward. Unless Altekz can pull off some amazing stunts, which I sincerely doubt he can. I mean, FASHR is going to play this smart. He's going to be avoiding that contact until birdfromsky finds it. And then obviously the second will be birdfromsky looking to get that flank going consistently. The plant is default. And the only thing they have to do now is check it to make sure he's not defusing. Bit of a wide swing from FASHR. Now birdfromsky nades it. He holds it. He holds it. He's got it. No! A single second left, perhaps. If I've ever seen one. Like, this is a legit B take. And yep, there it is. Altekz, he spotted the players. He's taking the first shot, but he's already isolated. MistR holds the line. At least finds one, and that's an advantage that the Astralis Talent desperately need, but they do not have the position to work with just yet. They need a bit more time to get everybody in place. And a 4v3 retake of B is going to be a difficult one. Very, very tight corners, very tight angles. You can't risk losing your weapons like this. Time is of the essence, and only a single defuse kit. No utility besides a flash and a smoke. This is a tough one. Daffu from counter MBK, jumping across to the other side through balcony, but doesn't work. WolfY hits Void. It's a 1v1, cutting it with the support of the M4 of I believe that is Vester. In middle, we see, of course, MistR, who's holding the line. Void finds the first. That's a good enough of a beginning. MistR will be checked, though. Daffu is a beast when checking these corners. He's always got the right corner to check. Always got the right headshot angle to check. Ooh, WolfY. Very, very quick. That was lovely. Moving forward, though, Altekz. I think this should be a fairly quick finisher for the round. If Altekz doesn't hit this shot, we pretty much can finish the round itself. Nice little jump, but WolfY still does not have the speed to avoid the shot of the AK. Excuse me, the op. Daffu and birdfromsky, 2v2, Void and Vester. Now Vester's been here already. He can take the fight, but he's a little bit too alone. Isolated, does not allow Void to help him out in time, and a 2v1 with the low HP that they are. This USP could definitely finish the job, but it does not matter. Birdfromsky is on hellhole bridge, technically. Well, nice nade, beautiful nades actually. Vester this time holding again with superb accuracy. It's gonna be Void adding on top of that, and finally we see some lifelines out of the Astralis Talent come in play. Though Void overextends on short. Now WolfY's in a position of sandbags with this op. If he plays it right, yep, if he plays it right, he could have gotten the first one, and he definitely does. MistR's caught out in the cold. 3-3 now. Again, we have a very weird spot that Astralis Talent find themselves. The lineup here. Luckily, they will check Daffu before he gets in that controlly spot of short and could have gotten a headshot off. That would have been a little bit too much. At the end, Altekz comes across with the 2. Ooh, this is going to be an interesting development. Void, if he plays his cards right, he's going to get the shot for free, and he does. A good start. (4v4). Opportunity arises. Astralis Talent, they could get the third one here. Oh, but... oh, boy. No, MistR. Okay, he wins the duel. But not for long. Again, the situation is getting worse and worse with each passing second. maNkz will win another kill. Oh, man. Come on, Viggo Vester. Jesus. Even Jesus. The duel doesn't work out for Void, guys. This is the gun round that makes the difference or not. I don't think the difference really going to be mattering as much, because clearly Lyngby Vikings are just superior in on Vertigo. And I don't think there's much we can really talk about here besides the fact that Lyngby Vikings is literally playing defaults. They're playing absolutely default. They have one player watching middle, they have one player watching B stairs and push, while 3 players focus on A ramp. This is as default as it gets on T side. There's no executions, there's no elaborate tricks, there's no elaborate fakes. They're just counting on their firepower and team play and utility to get them the frags, get them the rounds they want. Beautiful flash, beautiful opener. And another one. And now they know where the last one is. That's it. 13-2. Sorry to say, folks, but... FASHR, very accurate, very deadly. Another one. Altekz will drop WolfY, sure. But, I mean, FASHR is hiding in sandbag still. He's got a great position to work from. He can tug away left and right if he wants to. Though, right now, the CTs are a little bit endeavored, or kind of doubting themselves, perhaps endeavoring to try and find more headshots they can actually manage. Though Vester and MistR, their combos have been winning rounds before, so it is possible to see this going a little bit differently. Let's find out for certain. Well, certainly that makes more sense than anything else. And yep, MistR finishes it off. There is something more to them than it meets the eye. Let's see for the first time here. with an actual eco. maNkz will hit the first eagle shot. And remember, Void had to ace to win the round. If Astralis Talent cannot find similar performance, personal and otherwise again, we might be in for a very short series once we get... We might be in for a very short, you know, round and series once... Oh, they heard that. They definitely heard that. Absolutely, they heard that. I think that, no, FASHR is here as well. Yes, they do. FASHR is holding the line. He is not good for a secondary. And that might have been a mistake there on the side of Lyngby Vikings. They needed more support when they're holding that ramp, and they desperately need to fight together and not one by one. FASHR should be first point of peeking, and then birdfromsky second. Daffu's gonna die. I don't know what the hell are they doing, Lyngby Vikings. What are you thinking now? This is a very foolish setup. They're not literally playing together at all. They're just kind of soloing this one. And the opper, of course, WolfY's going to be taking that peek. That's a nice little risk, and it will be rewarded. And that's a smart risk. It's a worthwhile risk, potentially, as well. Altekz, he turns short, does he? maNkz, he's waiting for the smoke push. And now he's already got eyes on. He has to watch short, though, because he's about to be peeked. No, okay, no matter. He went back, Altekz. But are they going to watch short? No, surely you're gonna watch short, right? Okay, now they know. Yeah, they will get both. Void with the deagle. From Sandbag. This time, bait and switch. birdfromsky is playing that bait. And he's playing it a perfect moment. The loss of life for Mr. Investor might also be coming to an end soon enough. And now it's just a question of who makes the first mistake. Unfortunately, Void. Ladies and gents, we go where we thought we will already about 7 rounds ago. Not gonna lie. But they gave us a good little chance. They gave us a good little show, at least. Altekz is the last guy alive. 20 seconds. Gents, I believe this is 15 now. And slowly we'll close out this game. Money is there, yes. But with the 15... There's the check. WolfY finds Void. A classic corner to check with, and always a problem. Vigo, meanwhile, he's playing a close game, and WolfY will punish that. Vigo gets WolfY, but FASHR is there to reply. Down to MistR and Altekz. And there's only one mistake to be had, and that's it. And that mistake has just been done. Ladies and gents, I think we can proclaim our victor of the series itself. It's going to be Lyngby Vikings with a 16-9 finisher here on the second map. And of course, in the series as a whole, 12 map 1, 16-9 map 2.